Hi, Cancer. I am Rosalie from readingsbyrosalie.com. Go there, book a reading with me. We'll talk about love, money, health, and anything you want to discuss. So let's see what's going on with you for the month of November. Wow, okay, so Cancerians, what is shaking for you? I gotta get your, sorry, hold on a second. Literally, it was a second. All right, what's happening for you for the month of November? Let's see. Okay. I have to check and see. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Pretty good and good for you. All right, so for most of you, it looks like you're going to have a good November, Cancer. So Cancer's a water sign. Okay, so Cancer, how it goes, sun, rising, moon. So some of you are looking for love, and that's a good prospect here. You have a good this way and around this way. You really have the prospect of falling in love, having love, getting a new love. So good for you if that's what you're looking for. It's available for you. Some of you are planning your trips for next year. I feel like I'm checking that. Also, I got this here too. So decisions we make. Am I going to take these trips or I'm going to take care of my house? What the heck am I going to do? You need to decide. Do I need to include family on these trips? Do they appreciate it all the time? Probably not. But maybe you want to fix your home up and get your home ready for something else. And I feel like personally that would be my choice. Because it looks like you fund these vacations. Okay, going across this way, somebody is saving money for a house that they really, really want. That's available for them. Coming down this way, we've got you being very, very patient, and looking for love. But I want to say that you're too picky. Some of you are a little too picky. You're looking for, things that aren't available. Let's say that anymore. Some of those values are just not available in human beings at this moment. So down here, okay, so it looks like somebody is a traveling. Someone is a traveling for work, and they want to change that aspect too and work more from home. So that's available here to you as well this year. So it's time for you to make some choices and decisions. So let's look at the next row. Again, your month looks pretty good. I feel like, except for here. I feel like somebody here is trying to scam somebody. Somebody's trying to scam in this circle right here. Lying through their teeth. And this is a narcissist who acts like a child, lying through his teeth. I'm not cheating on you or her teeth. We don't assign sex to these cards, only in your personal reading. So this person's lying through their teeth, and they say they're not cheating, but they are cheating. I just want you to know that. So be careful of who you're around, and be careful of people who are trying to gaslight you, and all those new terms come out. I don't know all of the terms because I am an older person. Okay, so, on top. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so here's somebody here honestly trying to get themselves better. I feel like I'm either addicted to some drug, or I feel like I'm drinking too much, one of the two. But really honestly looking to get your shit together because you don't have money. And you could smoke and you're going to get what? I don't know what cigarettes cost anymore, but $1,200 a year is in your pocket. I'll say, I don't know what cigarettes cost. So, and I'm just going by like, hey, they cost $10 a pack. I don't know what they cost. But figure out what you're spending on an addiction that you have that's keeping you from moving to where you want to be. I could use an extra $1,200 a month. Just saying. I don't smoke, but just saying. I would do everything I could to get myself to where I needed to be. And down this way, there's an old saying. What is it? Okay, so don't let a temporary situation keep you from receiving your long-term goals, okay? So apparently you've been angry about something and you're holding a grudge on it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because it's whatever it is, it's not for you right now. Whatever it is you want to accomplish or think you should have, it's not for you right now. So let it go. You have other fish to fry. You have other things to do. This way. Okay. Here, somebody's going to have a lot of fun. You're going to meet somebody and you're going to have a lot of fun. And I think that maybe part of it is you released the energy of another person here. So it's a lot of people in and out, but always be careful. People tell you who they are within the first 3 months of meeting them. So if they're not, they'll tell you who they are, just saying. If somebody says, well, I don't like to name things, or I don't like to, if you're saying, are we committed? Well, I don't like to name things. That's not a person for you. If you're dating someone for 3 months, they ought to be calling it something. My girlfriend at least, my boyfriend at least. But if they're saying I'm not committed, guess what? They're not committed, so move on. Whew. Okay, but for the rest of the month, it looks pretty good for those who, somebody here is going to meet the love of their life, I feel. All right, so let's look at the Universal deck and see what the Universal deck has for you for the month of November. My house smells incredible right now. I'm making elderberry syrup for kiddos in the neighborhood and in the family. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, well, here we go. Ravish. So whoever you are meeting this person, they are going to ravish you, or you are going to ravish them. That's a big sexual energy. Oof, love it. Love it when, if you've never been ravished, you'll know when you have. It is so marvelous. Anyway, so on to money. Let's look at that. When stocks drop, don't cry, buy. So it looks like stocks are going to take a dump, and they will, because we have a lot of planets in retrograde. So just know, it's your chance to catch up. So let the stocks drop, or, hopefully you're selling them off as they're high. But when they drop, don't cry, buy, buy, buy. Okay, so what do we have here for health? What's happening, in your health? We don't take the ones that fall, and I don't want to put it there because it fell off the top. The bottom one's what I want. Let's see. Test results. Okay, so you got some test results, and I always use the case of diabetics because diabetics get pre-diabetic. So, and that's what this black would be. You're on the verge of something happening to your health that is not good, but you can change it with all these good things in here, the pinks. So you get some test results. They're not exactly what you want, but it's time to change. You've got all these planets moving backwards, and it is time to care for yourself. Recare. Does that make sense? Take care of yourself. Okay, so these are the messages from the Universal card deck. And these are messages from the universe, from the Universal card deck. So let's see if we can get something interesting for you. What does the universe want you to know about for the month of November? Deja vu, the feeling that you've heard this bull before. Okay, so remember earlier I said someone here is going to try to take advantage. So Deja vu, the feeling that you've heard this bull before. Always be careful. People will tell you who they are within the first 3 months of meeting them. So let that one go. There's plenty more available. You're just not seeing it. And you're stuck on a type. Some of you are stuck on a type. If you're stuck on a type that's Fonzie, you're missing Richie. Richie is a grounded, solid kid. Just saying. He may not be handsome as Fonzie, but he's solid. I mean, technically, if you look at their careers, you know, since Happy Days, Ron Howard's doing much better. Okay, so this is numbers. Numbers you should pay attention to for the month of November, and that is 63, your number. Emotional stability and joy and satisfaction. Hey, that ravishing. Enjoy that stuff. Enjoy taking care of your finances and getting all that straight. Enjoy not being screwed over again by somebody else. So you'll see it now. Enjoy it. Get emotional stability. Okay, so this is what you want to occur for the month of December. It's a yes, no answers, pretty much. So if you take a deep breath in and concentrate on what you want, not a human relationship that is free will. Take a deep breath in. Think about what you want to happen for the month of November. Let's see if it's happening for you. Let your breath out. Wait 6 months. So whatever you want to accomplish this month, wait 6 months, because that's when it's going to happen. Hey, could be this. Could be that. And let's look at your angel cards for the month of November. What do your guides and guardian angels want you to know? What message do they have for you for the month of November? Oh, a gift. So either you are a gift to somebody else. He's a peace sign. You know, hey, peace, peace, man. And maybe you're going to help others. You know, maybe you are a gift to others where you would help humanity. And I love that most of all. Please always do what you can to help others in your neighborhood, in other situations that you know nothing about. So people are all struggling in their own ways. Be the gift. Be the gift. Be the gift. So help others. If you're doing good, help others. Or if you're the one that needs help, know it's coming to you. And also, I should have said this on everybody's because of the situation with SNAP and that. Findhelp.org. There's a website, findhelp.org. If you go to that, you type in your zip code anywhere in the country, and it lists all the services that are around your zip code to help you. So, and please share that. Findhelp.org. I'm ending on that. I love you, and we will see you next month if you're following the monthlies, and next week if you're following the weeklies. Bye-bye.